are at the start of our adventure for the Manzana Creek Fish Survey.
Will we find fish?
Will we see any steelhead? Yet to be determined. As my videographer Casey takes the camera, we prepare our packs and our food, and we look forward to the glorious adventure that awaits us.
Just behind that dumpster.
Just behind the dumpster. We have a long trek ahead of us as we walk to our desired staging area for our real in-depth surveys and exploration. Thank you. More to be continued.
Well said.
Here we walk ever deeper into the forest as we search for the natural habitat of the steelhead. Oh my gosh. I'm accompanied by my DFW compatriot back there. We hope to reach our camp soon, so that way we could start surveying the fish in the streams. We will be cataloguing the Sulphur Spring Creek once we get there. Stay tuned. Here we are at our campsite. We finally made the long trek deep within the forest. After we establish our sleeping areas, we will begin further exploration into the San Rafael Wilderness area and the Sulphur Springs Creek to find the steelhead omicus in its natural habitat. My compatriot from the DFW charges on to find a suitable sleeping area. We have recently departed our camp after a short time of setting up. We are now making our way deeper into the forest of the San Rafael Wilderness area. Our mission is to find and document the legendary omicus steelhead of the central coast of California. My guide and compatriot treks on and pushes forward into the mystical habitat and the streams of this legendary fish. Will we find it? We have no idea, but we are ever hopeful in our journey. Look at the beautiful creek. Prime fish habitat. More to be continued. Stay tuned. Watch as my guide carefully navigates the perilous stream crossing. Now, watch as I do the same. I make it look so easy, I know, but trust me, you don't want to get swept away by those rapids. You know, so many hikers die every year from drowning from from falling into the creeks and just being swept away. Thankfully, I have a fantastic DFW guide to help me through my journey in this thick and dangerous forest of the San Rafael Wilderness area. Here we come up on some wild Mustangs that roam the San Rafael Wilderness area. Oh, this is amazing. We have a couple of burros following suit of the Mustangs. Watch and be amazed at this real treat that you get to witness. How majestic. Here the donkeys are rather impressed by our presence. Very curious animals as we slip away into the wilderness. We don't want to disturb them too much. Oh, here comes the Mustangs. Truly majestic creatures. Watch that one run through the cover of the woods as it turns to face a predator. Now we finally arrived at the legendary steelhead habitat, as we have now put on our waders so that we may walk in the habitat in hopes that we will spot a steelhead making a bed. Absolutely beautiful. Here's an underwater look at the steelhead's natural habitat. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth picture. Spirits seem a bit down now that we're back at camp, and we have yet to see steelhead in their natural habitat. Are they in the creeks? Are they not in the creeks? We don't know. They may have yet to make their migration up from the ocean. But what we do know is that we will not give up hope, for in the name of science, we shall prevail. Here you see Chef Casey cooking up a meal in preps.
You want to chop the onion finely. Watch your fingers. Especially when it's so wet outside. You get slap!
What exactly are you making tonight?
The only thing I ever make. Backpacking pizza.
Oh, that's Chef Casey's specialty. You know, this morning, enjoying our coffee and breakfast, in preparation for our final survey. We hope that we will find the elusive steelhead. So far, we have not had any luck. But, God willing, in the name of science, we shall prevail and emerge victorious. Casey, the chef, is convinced that they're in there, and we shall find them. Hopefully, we shall see a little bit of action today. Here, we can see our guide as he purifies the treacherous waters for us to drink.
Cheers.
Watch the amazing technique as he filters the water into this battle. Notice the extreme pumping action. As it's all in the wrist. Whew. That sure does look tiresome.
You can even switch hands.
Now it seems that he's just showing off. This looks to be like quite the forearm workout. Here you see Chef Casey as he transforms his mundane creek water into fabulous pink lemonade. Quite skilled. Yes, continue our journey through the creek, looking for the legendary Omega steelhead, California. This beautiful landscape is within the San Rafael Wilderness Forest. It's protected land within the Los Padres area, and we are lucky enough to be able to explore this wilderness and walk these sacred creeks. Today, our water visibility level is a bit tarnished from last night's rain. But with any luck, we will find what we are looking for. Here you see us nearing the end of our survey as we try one last ditch effort to find the legendary and elusive Omega steelhead. What will become of this legendary fish in the future for California? No one knows. But as scientists, we must have hope that they can make leaps and bounds in the fish population and become thriving species once again. I hope you enjoyed this video documentary brought to you from the San Rafael Wilderness in Los Padres Forest area. We all get ready and don our packs as we leave this sacred wilderness. We must contemplate, why didn't we find any steelhead? Although the journey was long, we were unsuccessful this trip. We shall continue our search in dates to come.
That's the spirit.